Oh my god, you guys, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Oh, well, real quick, okay. Reason is because, as you all know, at the end of the demo that I recorded last week, there was supposed to be a part 2 to that. And the footage on that got corrupted. And I can't upload it now, and I'm so upset about that. I have no idea what happened, but it's all janky looking, and I'm so upset about that, because we did a lot of fun, well, not a lot. I think we had more to do in the first part of the demo than the second part, but we got to ride the Tauros around, found that crazy looking Alolan Dugtrio, and, oh, and I have been playing it as of late. I know you guys kept saying, oh, you gotta keep playing it to get items for the real game, and I have been doing that. I didn't know what the NPCs were talking about when they said, like, come back in a couple days. I'm like, well, why? But I have been doing that, so hopefully we will get a lot of goodies when the final game comes out. We can transfer all that stuff over. So, we got new videos. Also, because the whole time I've been trying to do this, I've missed, there was a Mimikyu Japanese trailer that I never ended up seeing, so we'll just go ahead and see that first, and then we'll see the actual trailer that came out this morning, because that's gonna be cool. I don't know what this is. It just said Mimic. Oh god, what is this? Gameplay though? It's a song? What's happening here? There's so many. Oh, was that in the PC? I'm trying to pick out words. I don't know a lot of Japanese, but all I've heard is Mimikyu and Pikachu. Whoa, that looked crazy! They're in a graveyard! I just look at that! You can take the pictures of it! I wonder if that's gonna be the only way you can find it. That'd be kinda cool, because it's like, it's shy. See, okay, what I'm guessing is the song is about Mimikyu wanting to be Pikachu. That's all I can tell from it. Why did it turn around? This is a very weird trailer. It's just a song? Oh, they're teamed up! That's so cute! That's really... That was it, right? It was just a Mimikyu trailer with a weird little song in the background. Okay, that was weird, but I still like Mimikyu, so maybe they're gonna try to. No, wait, they already have the Pikachu mascot, which is Togedemaru. Do a storyline with those two. Okay, it comes down to the real reason we're here. It's because of the trailer that was released this morning. I'm seeing that it says Final Evolutions. Now we get to see if those things are real or not. Okay, so they got. All it said was the final. Okay, okay. Is it gonna be that? Weird kid turns into. Yes, it was right. What? Decidui? Somebody help me with the pronunciation of that. Decadui? It's a ghost. Oh my god. It's a grass ghost. That is so weird. Oh my god. Signature move is a spirit shackle. Look at that. The arrow. It's gonna be first. It was like Braxton that they had like the little wand and stuff. Oh god, there goes the wrestler. Is it a dark? They said it was dark. It is a dark. Oh man. Which honestly, this would have made sense if it was fighting because it looks like a wrestler. But I like the dark too. That's cool. I like it. He's crazy looking. Look at them whiskers. Oh no. He doesn't like when you touch his head. Darkest Lariat. Ignores opponent's stat changes. What? Okay, so we do get the siren. All right, we got it. It's Water Fairy. Yes. It's like kind of weird looking, but I also really like it. I don't know. Maybe it's because of its big old stupid Lugia hands. Sparkling aura. Wow, look at her hair. It came out of its little bit. Meet the Guardians of the. There's more of them. Oh, there's one for each island. It's a psychic fairy. Oh, yeah, Tapu Koko was a fairy too. Maybe they're all fairies. She's in she's got a fairy hat. She's in some kind of like shell thing. Oh, Tapu Koko had that too. He would like shut himself in. Maybe she does that too. Or it, or he, or whatever. That's, okay, what do the other ones look like? Well, oh my god, Tapu Bulu. That thing looks like a bowl and it's a grass. It does look, it's got horns, and it's got a bell, and it's got even like the nose ring. Oh, I see how it shuts itself in from the sides like that. Oh my goodness, what is that? What was that? That was a weird move. Moni Island's Guardian. Tapu Fini, oh, so pretty, water fairy. But okay, so there's like 2 feminine looking ones and 2 masculine looking ones, I'm guessing. Oh, hers closes up from like a shell, like a seashell, and she's got like a big old spike at the end. These are cool, they're like little deities of the islands. Oh my god, Tapu Shera, unique, okay, so they all have a Z mood, a specific Z mood. He shut himself in, see, he shut himself in. What's gonna be? It's gonna be some cray-cray. Guardians of Alola, god, what is happening? What is this? What is this Titan? It has no head. Tiny head. Propo fast, you're dead. We got more. Oh my god, what is this? This is a cloud. Ah, what is that? Cosmog? Oh my god, space Pokemon. Space Pokemon. We already got Mini or Psychic. Oh my god! That is, oh, I saw this. I saw this. So stupid looking. Let me tell you, it's weird. We gotta read up on it. I wanna know why it looks like Garfield. It looked like Garfield, stupid looking phase. And it's kind of weird because I really like the Meowth, Alola and Meowth, but that looks just so weird. Witness the beginning of Alola and Pokemon League. Are they building the Pokemon League? Alola, we're gonna make an awesome league here. Okay, so it's not in construction yet. Alolan champions can take on the battle tree. Cynthia! My waifu! She's back! And she's got her cards on. Wally! My son! My little boy! He's come back to me now! Oh my god! No! Battle Legends! Red and blue! Oh my... They are grown men! Look how tall they are! Look at... Oh my god, I can't... Okay, blue, I'm sorry. Look at your stupid capris. But red! And his skinny jeans! He's a grown-ass man. He ain't 10 no more. Like, sometimes you can see them. They still... Red, are you seeing yourself? This is not good for my heart. Okay, first we're gonna look at the fully evolved starters. Calm down. Because that leak was true, and I'm pretty happy about that, because now I don't have to have that image in my head, and then it comes out to be something else. Nice. Okay, I'm still unsure about this pronunciation, but I'm just gonna say Decidoi. Decidoi. But it's an Archer Owl, and it's a ghost. It's a grass ghost, Aeroquill Pokemon. Okay, this Pokemon is able to move about while completely masking its presence from others, sorry. Once an opponent has lost sight of it, in a 1/10 of a second, Decidoi plucks an Aeroquill from within its wing and sends it hurling towards its target. Its speed is astonishing, but not more so than its precise aim, which enables the Aeroquill to pierce a target through and through from half a mile away. Decidoi usually acts very cool, but it can become terribly flustered in unexpected situations like a surprise attack. Didn't they say something about that with the other one? I forgot what his name was, the second evolution. A skilled Decidoi can boast acrobatic curved shots. It seems some are also able to shoot arrows that reach up through the sky, only to come down drilling down from above, piercing multiple targets one after the other. That is terrifying. This is like a straight up like war. Spirit Shackle is a ghost type physical move that only Decidoi can learn. Wow, he's got his own move now. A lot of them do, actually. An opponent hit with this move will become unable to flee from battle or switch out from. Okay, so you can trap them. I like it. I didn't even look at his name. I was just looking at, and I didn't look at either of their names. I looked at Decidueye's name, but I didn't look at the other two's names. Incineroar. All right, Fire Dark. As its fighting spirit increases, the flames that Incineroar produces within its body bursts from its navel and waistline. Since the flames somewhat resemble a championship belt, they're known as its flame belt. So its bell turned into the belt. Nice. And the Pokemon unleashes moves that uses flames from it. In the heat of battle, Incineroar, that's such a weird mouthful. Incineroar shows no concern for its opponents and sometimes even launches attacks that strike the opposing trainer. Ooh, we're in danger! I just, oh god. Then we have an animation of that? Because remember, you can see the trainer behind you? And like all of a sudden you're like, it hit me. Friggin' third-degree burns. As a result, many tend to dislike this Pokemon and keep it at a distance. Aw. You gotta be a pretty good trainer to train one of these, like the bear. Having one of these and a Beware. Jeez. If a crowd watching it battle is pumped up, Incineroar's fighting spirit will burn brighter. Okay, like the pops in wrestling. Crowd chants and pops. But a lackluster crowd can make it lose focus or fight shoddily. Exactly. When it receives the admiration of others, Pokemon and children, it may keep up its cool attitude on the outside, but its heart, it's extremely happy. He's like, that's alright, but I'm very happy on the inside. It loses the desire to fight when faced with a Pokemon that's clearly weak or injured, and sometimes gets taken advantage of as results. Aww. Heart of Gold. Darkest Lariat is a dark type's physical move that only Incineroar can learn. It allows the Incineroar to deal damage while ignoring the effects of any stat change that oh, that's, dang. That's pretty cool, man. Okay, last one. I didn't see your name. Oh god. Primarina. Like a prima donna. Primarina. Marine. Got it. I got the pun. As it dances, Primarina releases balloons of water. What's with the balloons? They really like that. Into the area around itself, moving them using the sound of waves from its voice. The sight of moonlight reflecting off its glittering balloons creates a magical scene. Since Primarina controls its balloons using its voice, any injury to its throat can become a grave problem. Its greatest enemies are arid environments and the overuse of its voice during the back-to-back battles. Okay, so she's got like a prima donna! Among the balloons that Primarina releases, some explode when touched, while others do not. Primarina jumps from the non-exploding balloons while they make sport of their opponents, and they use the exploding variety to trigger chained explosions. They use a lot of work on these balloons. Primarina's songs have many variations, and each one changes the motions of the balloons. It has been observed that songs shared among the Primarina are living together, so different colonies end up knowing different songs. So they all know different songs. Sparkling Aria is a water-type special move that only Primarina can learn, and it heals the burns at any target it strikes. They really went like all in on the balloons thing though. Okay, we gotta learn about the rest of the Tapus because those are so cute looking. Okay, so Tapu Bulu has the power to manipulate vegetation and cause it to grow. It can use the power on its own horns, which are made of wood, changing their shape or making them larger. This can come in handy in battle. This stolid Pokemon is not very active. People's opinions differ on whether it's as docile as it seems, or if the reason it doesn't move much can be chalked to simple laziness. I don't know what he's all about. Tapu Bulu does not like unnecessary battles or frightening other Pokemon. Because of this, it makes loud ringing noises with its tail to alert those nearby of its presence. Although Tapu Bulu may not like to start battles, it shows no mercy when dealing with evildoers. It's said that when thieves once broke into the ruins, it punished them by swinging trees around like massive clubs. So they are the island protectors, that little island deities. Tapu Bulu can learn Nature Madness, an attack that slams targets with all Nature Rage, which reduces the target's HP by half. Tapu Bulu's ability is Grassy Surge, ability that no Pokemon has previously had. With Grassy Surge, the field would be turned grassy. Metarian when Tapu Bulu appears in battle. Okay, so they change the whole battle stage when they come out. Boosting the power of any grass types moves. Oh, okay. Interesting. It also halves the damage taken from moves Earthquake, Magnitude. Okay, so Earthquake, Magnitude, and Bulldoze. It cuts those moves in half. Ground types, because you're grass. Tapu Lele is a psychic fairy. There's a legend which says that long ago Tapu Lele once brought an end to war because of the islands the Alola by scattering its scales and soothing the tired warriors. Tapu Lele scatters glowing scales that physically affects others, providing stimulation to their bodies and healing their illnesses or injuries. Aw, she's a healer. But these scales can be dangerous as well because a body can't withstand the changes brought about by contact with too many scales at the same time. It will scatter its scales all over humans and Pokemon for its own enjoyment. While it is innocent in one sense, there's also cruelty to the way it casually brings others ruins. Does she know what she's doing? If Tapu Lele doesn't have much energy stored in its shell, it may lack the strength to seize victory in a head-on battle. With this in mind, it tends to prioritize not losing a battle, actually beating a foe, and it's skilled at strategies such as inflicting status conditions on opponents. Nature's Madness slams a target with all of Nature's Rage, reducing the target's HP by half. Psychic Tarian is a move that no Pokemon has previously learned. Boost power to psychic moves. Okay, so kind of like the other one that they had. I bet they all have something like this where they change the entire Tarian that boosts whatever their secondary type is that isn't fairy, because they're all fairies. Okay, last one is Tapu Fini. This Pokemon is able to create a special water that purifies both mind and body, but Tapu Fini requires the supplicants wishing to obtain the purifying water demonstrate the strength to withstand the Tapu's fog. So it needs a specific type of water? Many humans have tried to withstand Tapu Fini's fog in pursuit of its purifying water. Among them were some with evil intentions, which may be the reason for Tapu Fini's sense of disgust and lack of interest in appearing to people. Ooh, she don't like humans. Tapu Fini is able to attack by manipulating water. Since it hates to risk harm to itself during battle, it prefers to create thick fog that puts opponents in a trance that leads them to destroy themselves. Oh my god, that's really, whew, that is harsh. Tapu Fini's expression remains listless even when it's unleashing moves. Some people say that it might look this way because using its moves is so exhausting. The Pokemon's Nature Madness attack slams targets all the Nature's Rage, reducing the target's HP by half. Jeez. So this one's got Misty Surge. The field turns into a Misty Tarian when Tapu Fini appears in battle, having the damage, taking my Pokemon on the ground from Dragon-type moves, and preventing them from being afflicted with static conditions and confusion. I really like all of the Tapus. They all look really cool. And they all have like some kind of weird different look to them, and they all have a shell. I guess the that move that they have, their Z move, they'll all close in and then they'll get like a big old body. I wonder if they're all gonna look like how Tapu Koko was just a big, or they'll have like different shaped bodies, because that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Okay, what about this Alolan Persian that looks like Garfield? I don't get it. No, what was Garfield's friend? The gray cat, the little kitten. I don't remember what her name was. The round face of, okay, so they're admitting it's got a round face. Still dark, but okay. So it's got a round face. The Alolan Persian is a symbol of the rich Alolan region, and it is held to be a Pokemon of great beauty. Have you seen a regular person? Okay, I don't want to be racist. I don't want to be racist. Alola, you are able to do whatever you want and think whatever you want is beauty. It is such a distinctive Pokemon of the Alolan region that all Persian are well protected, and strict inspections are required before tourists can be permitted to take one back to their home region. Oh wow, it's like I know a lot of countries did that with specific breeds of dogs, like Weimaraners. Germany would not let them out of the country. They're like, this is our dog. Nobody else can have this dog. But then, you know, they got out, and I had one growing up. She was so sweet, her name was Dolly. Persian is highly intelligent, with even a higher opinion on itself. In general, it looks down on everything other than itself. Of course, it's a cat! It doesn't tend to grow attached to its trainer either, so it's difficult Pokemon to have as a partner in battle. Oh man, it's gonna be lofting around. Its exquisite coat shines with glow on a high quality and enchants both humans and Pokemon for this reason. It's a very popular Pokemon in the Alola region. It usually puts on a refined act, but once in battle, it will indulge in the most underhanded of tactics, including surprise attacks, trickery, and even foul play. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a dark cat. Yet its haughty personality causes it to underestimate its opponents, and often taken in by their counterattacks. Oops. It happens. Okay, the last new one was this adorable little Cosmog. A Cosmic Fog. You guys know I love object Pokemon, and I love even more like these ethereal, whatever, how you pronounce that word, Pokemon. Space Pokemon, because we already got Minior. That's a great combination. Tag teammate, Cosmog and Minior. God, I just hit my hand. Oh, my wrist right on my laptop. It's so tiny too. Why is this thing so tiny? Okay, this extremely rare Pokemon. Ooh, it's rare. Pokemon is known to only a select few in Alola. At one time, it was known only by the kings of Alola and their heirs, and was called the Child of Stars. The Star Child. The Ether Foundation is researching this unusual Pokemon, and one of the professors at the foundation recently dubbed it Cosmog, so it didn't have a name. Cosmog is very curious and shows no fear of people or Pokemon. Good, because I don't want one. If you treat it with any consideration at all, it will take an immediate liking to you. This personality trait often leads into danger. What? Oh, okay, because it's too trusting. Careful. Its gaseous body is so lightweight that it's sent flying when the winds blow, like Hoppips. When light falls on this Pokemon, Cosmog absorbs it and grows. This is so cute! Oh my god, I can't remember what my favorite one in this region is so far, but oh my god, I think this might take the cake. This one might be my favorite right now. It's so adorable and I like its backstory! Okay, so the trainers that you meet, we saw Cynthia and Wally, waifu and son. It appears that at this battle tree they were talking about, you can scout people to either battle you or battle with you. I think it just says battle. If you want a Pokemon, take a partner in future battle. Either way, I like seeing them again. I like seeing Cynthia in the new graphics because we haven't seen her since, I think, was she in black and white? I don't remember if she was or not, but she looks amazing. I love it. Thank you for bringing her back. Okay, so it appears that they do not have a Pokemon League yet in Alola, but they're creating it. So maybe at the end of the game, it will be created or something. It's like Alola's like new to the Pokemon battling, and that's why everything is so different. There's no gym leaders, there's no Pokemon League. They pretty much get to start from scratch. I think that's a pretty cool idea. I like how many changes they're making in this generation. And this battle tree again, oh my god. We also get red and blue, and look at even the last time I saw red and blue, they did not look like they got any older. They didn't even look really like teenagers. They kind of looked maybe like they aged a year or something. Maybe a teenager, maybe like 15, but not very much. These are grown men now. Actually, red kind of looks older than blue. Maybe it's his, I don't know. Blue's a little shorter too. Also, is it just me? I know that some people do call him green, but he's almost always regarded as blue, and they put him in green where? Even in the Pokemon Origins, they made him wearing green and they still called him blue. But I guess we'll never see the female trainer, because oftentimes she's called Blue, or sometimes Leaf. But you know what? I'm just happy to see red and blue because they're icons in the Pokemon world. Happy to see them again. Nice on bringing them back. Nice on seeing you again, bruh. So, oh my god, all of that was crazy. Yes, okay, we got the full evolutions. We got red and blue back in the games. We have more island deities, guardians, and Cosmog, because Cosmog's awesome. Love it. I am just getting more excited. I am so sorry again about the demo that I wasn't able to finish the rest. I wasn't able to upload it. Stupid. Also, I will not be looking at the leaked entire Pokedex because I want to be a little surprised at least. I don't want to look at everything, and that wasn't. If they decide to leak it through these videos, and I guess I'll have to, but I just don't want to look at it as a leak that the people have made. So we'll either wait or we'll see what they want to do with that. Thank you all for joining me. Thanks for sticking with me. I will see you all very soon, I hope, because I'm working on a new me story. But I'll see y'all later. Bye!